my lovely friends, it's Marta here. Welcome on a day 3. Before we start and I set the clock, let me just quickly share with you this beautiful piece. This is made on a cardboard. I had a pleasure to be live on the Monday on the mixed media group. I will give you a link down below. I'm there twice a month, and today I actually decided, let me just pull the clock. 30 minutes start. Okay, so my friends, today I've decided that instead of just getting you tired by watching 30 days of making parts, I thought we can play with different things as well. So I've decided that I'm gonna be talking as I'm chopping, but I just need to make sure I have this nice measurement here. Okay, equal. I've decided that we're gonna do a little bit of the mixed media day today. So if you don't have any crafting supplies, if you don't have like a mixed media supplies, please don't be afraid, because there's nothing unusual I'm using. Besides, the whole point of the challenge, it's not for you to do exactly what I do. No, my friend, grab a cup of coffee or tea, iced tea, whatever you prefer, and get creative. Grab your supplies, take your stuff out and do whatever your heart is telling you. So that's my idea for having this crafting adventure. I don't know how many strips I'm needing. I'm just cutting them every kind of like centimeter, to like half an inch, so 2 grids on my guillotine. So the whole point is not for you to craft the same thing I'm doing, but just play with your goodies. I want everyone who is watching the challenge to do something. Even if you cut some flowers, coloring some stamp images, you don't have to make a ready-made project. Just hop on and be a little bit more creative. You'll see that you will feel way more that the day is accomplished. It's at least for me, whenever I'm staying out of the craft room for far too long, I'm just feeling unproductive, and it's bringing me this bad vibe, which I don't want to have. So instead of thinking like being on a walk or something, play park, and thinking like, oh, I haven't done anything yet, I'm just gonna be hopping every morning or whenever. Actually today it's afternoon, well, almost afternoon. It's nearly 12 o'clock, but my son is in the nursery. I did a little bit of the cleanup. Now I'm having my coffee time and I'm just getting creative. So I'm using a piece of the cardboard and I'm using the glue. I will try to create something a little bit inspired with my mixed media class, but definitely much faster, quicker, and I hope you will like it as well. Now I know there's many friends here who's been watching my channel. They don't do much mixed media, more kind of a card making, but please, my friend, you don't must feel yourself discouraged that in order to play with mixed media, create mixed media projects, you need to have the whole bunch of the texture paste or other bits. No, nothing special is required. The name mixed media itself means that we are just mixing the media. So we play with different things like paper, paints, string, metal bits, like you can add a couple of the sticks, feathers, whatever you find. And I especially love to create things being inspired by nature, having the play with my findings. Quite often in many of my work, I don't know if it's equal. Oh, it doesn't matter, it's for me anyway. So I am just quite often playing with the things I'm finding where we go to the woods for a walk or on the beach. I'm always coming back home with the filled pockets, and even my husband now, which I'm truly thankful and grateful for having such a wonderful husband. He, whenever, like at the beginning, he was always laughing like I'm collecting the trash, but now whenever he takes our son, like some days I'm working, and this one is weird. Whenever, like, you know, I am working and he will take our son to the beach for, like, you know, having a fun, and they spot some interesting shell or something, they'll be taking it home for me. So you know, I can say that I've passed this passion for collecting the stuff to my boys too. Like, well, they just bring it for me, but you know. Okay, so I've got the whole bit done, and now fun thing I want to show you, and the way how I did this kind of a wood board effect. And this is done with the stuff I actually bought in a supermarket. You're not gonna believe, but if you go to this like a non-food section, probably most of supermarket have it, you will find this instant filler. This is all you need. I think it's costing like £2 or something, and this is the stuff you really need to try, especially if you're on a budget. If you don't know, you like the mixed media or something, like this is something to try. And if you're gonna buy the filler, I do recommend you to see if there is like a instant one. If there is like an instant dry one, this one will be easier for you to work, because it's just gonna be making it all quicker, like trying the quicker time. So today, instead of the card, I thought we may just try with it, and then I'll show you this fun cool effect, because this is something you can also use on a card. Obviously, you know, it will be like a more mixed media done card, or something for a cover on a notebook. Imagine that you can buy like a little journal or calendar for someone for a present, and then dress up the front cover with this technique. Oh, there was a postman coming. Now I have 22 minutes to think what was the what he left in my door. So never mind. I'll try to stay focused on crafting. So where was I? I've lost myself. I've got myself distracted. But anyway, imagine yourself that you've got like a friend or someone you would like to give them a special present. You can buy this nice like a journal or calendar or something, and then turn it into this lovely personalized project by doing the cover like that. So what I'm doing here, I am just using the filler, and I'm just smooshing it with the dry brush. So this way I'm having this like a brush strokes, few places there's this little crumbles, but I don't mind them, because I think they just adding in overall effect to the whole thing, so it's looking nice and pretty. Now make sure you're gonna put a little bit into the grooves as well, so don't leave the grooves without covering, because that will help you out for the colors. Once you're gonna be painting or something, you will have the even surface, because if you're gonna leave the cardboard itself, and then you will decide to paint on top of that with some paints or ink sprays or something, the unprotected surface, the cardboard itself, will soak up the paint, and that will be the color difference. And how do I know that? Because I did it. So you know, we always learn as we go. Even like you know, if you crafting for 10, 15, 20 years, you're always gonna learn something new. And the most learning process I am discovering is when I'm doing it myself, like when I'm just, you know, experimenting and trying, and that's it. Okay, where was that Polly Pocket? I've cut it because there is a little thing you can chop here, but oh my goodness, I just had to use so much strength to squeeze, try to squeeze it out. Then I thought like, no, I'm not gonna be fighting with this packaging. I will then just do it this way. Now, let me just give it a little bit quick drying time, just so this whole thing will dry faster. Okay, and in the meantime, I actually have another piece, so I'm just gonna leave it a little bit, few more minutes for this to dry. And I have something like that, and I do have this piece of the wallpaper, which I thought that'll be fun to use as well. And I like this piece here with a little bit greenery, and that's what I'm gonna be using. So I will chop here and then here, and oh, I'm covering the cloth, but just for a second. Oh, this one's looking even nicer, just like a little one, but oh, never mind. But this is the free wallpaper. I have the sample from the store and I'm super happy with it. So try your stores, hardware stores, wherever you are, and maybe they will allow you as well to have oh, I meant to cut the edges. I'll do it later because I wanted to create this one in a tag shape, but oh well, it is what it is. Now I am just smearing the glue very evenly, trying to not have too much in one place. And I actually use the same brush which I use for the filler, but it wouldn't matter anyway. And okay, and once I have my glue properly distributed, I am just placing here, and then like that, a little bit. Perfect, that will do. And this way, instead of the one, I will try to create 2 projects, but we'll see. Now I'm gonna give it a little second to dry, and then I will be chopping it from underneath. Maybe I'll actually help it dry a little bit faster. Okay, and one more hit on this side. Now I think it's kind of start drying, so I could chop it. So I am working on 2 projects at the same time, but you don't have to do it. Don't worry if you just feel like you want to go with one, then just go with one. Okay, now I'm gonna do it from behind so I could see where shall I cut. It's a little bit thick with this cardboard and wallpaper together, but oh, luckily this little strip here, this holding mechanism you know what I mean. I'm butchering the words. This little mechanism is just flexible enough, you can you know, put a little bit thickness underneath here. And the last chop, oh, look on that. And now I want to do a little bit 5, maybe like that. Okay, and then to make sure they're gonna be equal, you just want to kind of put this one here, so you could set the same triangle. Okay, and this way that should be nice and equal. Here we go. Oh, look on that, it's looking nice. Anyway, I like it. I hope you like it too. Now 2 seconds for this one to dry a little bit more, and in the meantime let me just grab some brown color ink, because we're gonna do a little bit more vintagey crafting. And I'm gonna use the brown because I found these flowers, and these flowers were actually something which I was inspired. Do I have a darker brown? This one is a little bit too yellowish. Got our twigs. Okay. This one. Ground espresso, I think that's the one I should use. Oh yes, the ground espresso. Sometimes you just need to see which one you like the most. And now I'm doing a little bit of the covering up the edges. I think there will be nice effect here. And what else we can do? What else, Marta? Think. I had some, oh, there it is. I have this very old stamp, but maybe I'm gonna use the archival ink for that, because I don't want any unnecessary smudges here. So I just want to do a little bit text here and there, just to kind of you know, spice up the texture a little bit more. Now let's do one more thing. I wanted to do a hole here, but where is my crocodile? Oh, it's here. So I'm gonna do a little bit hole. Hope it's even, well, it's kind of looking even to me. So what I will do, I'm just going to put a little bit of the string there. 12 minutes. So shall I start panicking? I was too ambitious to put 2 projects in half an hour. I don't know. We will see. Even if we don't finish, as I've mentioned last time, my goal is not to actually finishing the work every single week, every single time, but it's just to have the creative time. I found those very old leaves I have from the craft o'clock, and maybe they will need a little bit of the green color to them as well. Let me see how they're gonna look like if I will just give them a little bit. Oh yes, I think they're gonna be looking better if I get rid of the white color here. So sometimes I do cut my elements with Brothers Cut and Cut machine, and I genuinely like to have this white border around, but not always. But it's easier to cut it with the border using machine rather than cut it without. And then if I want to have a border, there's not much I can do. But if I cut with the border, I can either go with the scissors to redo it. Oh, look on that. I just love this. I absolutely love this one. And even if I'm not gonna finish the second one, or maybe I will do, I don't know, 30 minutes. It's quite a short time, isn't it? Oh no, wait. Sizzle. I think this kind of a rustic vibe thing work needs a little bit of something, you know, something like a sizzle to just enhance it. And I think it's just make a nice cushion for the elements, and it's just give that nice rustic vibe, isn't it? Okay, so we've got 2 of the flowers. Now when you put your flowers with the hot glue, just hold them up in a space for a second, just so they're not gonna be tilted, because that one is far too long, because this is gonna be looking better if this is just oh, I could actually form them a little bit. I'm gonna do it just now. Okay, so give them a little bit more what I'm saying, structure, by just giving them shape. Lift them a little bit, they become more dimensional. Okay, and then I'm gonna try to squeeze this one underneath. Okay, one more. I could use one more or not. 3 is fine. Maybe something little. Oh no, or maybe that one actually a little bit stretch out. Yes, I think this is what I'm gonna do. So I'm not gonna make 2. I had this idea maybe that I could make 2, but no, but never mind. Sometimes it's nice to change something from time to time, and then just, you know, play with other bits, try to create something else, so you're not gonna get bored too much just with the watching me making crafts. I like this one, but I had something else I wanted to use here. Make a first step. Well, it's here. Be unique. Life is a moment. Life is a moment. Why not? So that one will be nice. Oh, I should probably just mark it with the brown. Life is a moment. Oh, perfect. Do what you love. This is what I'm needing. Life is a moment. So we should all do what we love, because we only have that short moment for it, isn't it? True. Okay, so today just a hot glue. I would probably back it up with something else, like a piece of the cardboard, if I had more time, just for extra dimension. But I'm not gonna do it today. But instead of that, I have do what you love. Life is a moment. Perfect. Couple of the stone drop. These are a little bit more, and of course they are dry when I'm in a rush, because why, they should be cooperating with me. But anyway, my friends, the stone drops, they have a little bit more texture to them, so they're kind of like what I'm trying to say, like texture paste. They have something. Is there okay, I haven't been used them for a while, so it's always good idea to test your drops before. Grab a piece of the cardboard or something just to see how they're gonna be floating, because sometimes you may actually destroy your whole project. and I did it once before. I had such a beautiful card. I still remember it. It was ages ago, but I still cannot, you know, I still cannot handle it that I've destroyed the whole nice card because I was just like quick, and then I, you know, tried to press a Nouveau, that was Nouveau Drop. I can't remember what was the product. I think it was this Viva Decor pen, but anyway, it was just clogged, and when I press it, all just like squish all over the place. Look on that. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful, nice, pretty. Okay, let's play with this. I have another bits here, and because I have those like nice fun project, nice fun colors, I thought what we have, maybe that should be working. I don't know. So that's a lot. What I'm doing, I am pressing the color and then I'm just washing it off with the oh, stop working. Nothing is working when you're rushing, isn't it? So I'm just trying to make a nice wash of color, and then a little bit on here. Oh, come on, too much. Is it too much or is it not? Okay, and maybe where is this tattered rose? Spray a little bit on this side. Oh, so you've got that nice flow. Now quickly, 3 minutes. I don't know if I can make it, but we'll try. Okay, looking nice. Now for this one, I thought I'm gonna use that one, but I'm now not so sure about this. Let me see if I've got something else here. What we have here? Love, life is a journey. I don't know if I like any of that one. Is anything here? I wanted something larger. Be unique. Oh, this one. Why not? Be unique. That could be nice, but I need to back it up with some cardboard because I've got a piece. I've got a piece here. Oh no! Things start falling from my desk, which means that it's time for me to make a good cleanup. Once we finish, the clock will go on. Where is the glue? Oh, it's here. The clock will go on, and I'm just going on the cleaning mission. Okay, so be unique, because it's nice to be unique. And now, where are the scissors? Just gonna place it here, and oops, I should probably wait for this to dry, but I'm fighting with the time. 1 minute. Maybe I'm gonna do a little bit extra. You know, it's not about to be exactly 30 minutes or something. If I'll need to finish 2 minutes, I will just do so, because this way I may actually, you know, not leave it lying for the next time on my desk, because I want to clean up the desk. So for this exception only, I think I'm just gonna you know, make it a little bit. Shall I go this way or that way? That's the question. I don't know, but I do know that I want to use the string. So Let me just place a little bit of the string here. Oops. Hot, hot, hot. And then just wrap it around 2 or 3 times, so that will just meet here. Maybe one more, why not? And then just cut it and then place it, and then we can put another piece of the cardboard on the back just to cover it up. And I have this piece, I have this. Oh, 3 seconds. Okay, I'm stopping it. I restarted again, so we'll see how much time we actually extra use, but I think it's just gonna be a minute, maybe something like that. I'm gonna use this piece of this what is it, sizzle. I'm losing my words. I think I'm just, you know, not thinking what I want to say, because I'm just like, oh, rush, Marta, rush. No, one more glue stick to finish it off. Let me know in a comment. I'm always forgetting to say that, which is kind of like you know, must have for all the video creators, and that to say that please leave me a comment, say hi. Every single comment is just you know, very important to all of us, because that's what helping us to grow, like my friends. Even, you know, even when you say hi, say, you know, what was your day like, or where you watching from, like anything. It's really huge help for every single creator, because that's what help us to reach a new friends, new audience. No, I don't think I like this to be like here, maybe like here, and then that'll do. And maybe this one, or is it too orangey? I don't know. I'll leave it. And then one more thing I wanted to add is my forever favorite white string. So we're 2 minutes past. I'm making a loop, triple one, no, double one will do. Okay, a little bit here, a little bit there, just to catch it in the center, just like that. I have it done. And then my sentiment, and for the sentiment I actually have to back it with the piece of the double-sided foam tape, because it's too bulky on one side and not enough on the other one. So this is what I am going to do. I am placing a little bit of the foam here, a little blob of the glue on this side, and this way I have it done. And look on that, 33 minutes. We didn't make it under 30. Oops, oh, everything's falling off. But 33 minutes and we have it. Oh no, look on that. Ugh. I'm just gonna clean it off and put a new one afterwards, but never mind, or I'll just leave it like that. So 2 pieces. Oh, why are you here? 1 and 2. Let me know which one you like the most, or maybe I'll add a couple Nuva drops, and I'll post the photos in a minute on my group. So thank you so very much, everyone. Stay blessed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye bye.